Okay, I am going to get started because, unlike other people, I have resources that we can use while things are down. And we can talk about housing without... Yeah, it's... Well, they started maintenance before this, but now they're having problems. The servers are technically up, but they can't seem to figure out how to fix the login server type issues. So I'm not really sure why that's the case, but it is. All right, so let's look at... I'm not internet-y, I mean computer-y enough to know this stuff. So what we're gonna do is look at some of my collection, which I have recently resorted. What I want to start with is, well, we have toilets coming up, so let's look at cobbles. And I will tell you what we're looking at. So in this case, what we're looking at is, let me just make sure that you guys can see this whole thing. I think you can. I think you can. All right. This is done by Skullord, and it's a cake. It's a giant cake with lollipops and a person and chocolate drippings and just everything. It's all really clever. So, giant cake for a cake contest. Over here is also Skullord. Now, this may be hard to see, but Skullord's got a television. The way that they made the television is actually really clever. I'm not really sure how they did these bars, unless they could be the fireplace thingers, but that's obviously a duck of some sort. Yeah, I'm on. And then the background is a painting. These are the chicks and hens games. Oh, maybe that's what the leggings are. It's the games from all sides. And so it looks like a television. So they've created this television out of just really nothing, which is cool. Over here is also Skullord. What they've done, and here's a clever idea to use if you want to, is sinking these bottles into the table made them look like little compacts. No, it's wet. My hair is wet. I took a shower. I didn't blow dry it. Whatever. Is it not okay with you? Have I offended? So 2 mirrors. And what they did here is, in case you're curious about how they did these candles, is they're just normal candles, but they're facing outwards. So they're like flat on the wall. So they look like those bubble lights that you sometimes have around a vanity. I think it looks neat. This is Chrysia, who's my buddy. Oh, if only. If only, Griff, if only. What she's done here is, I think those are backs of paintings that she's used as a wall here. Those large paintings. This is a Khajiit bed, and she just sunk this into the wall and pushed it back so that you got this gorgeous mantelpiece. Then she put, a Khajiit fire in there and backed it up with some of that beautiful brass. So it's really quite lovely. She did an amazing job on this house. Is it really? No, not really. It's covered up. No boobs for the day. Okay, so Favara here created not only, this is going to be difficult for me because words are hard today, so forgive me. But she created an easel with poles. You can see the poles here. But then she's also got a painting with, you've got the front and the back switched. So you can see the frame on the front, and this is just the magic of perfectly layering this stuff. And I think it looks great. Really a fan. It looks fantastic, honestly. Favara is quite talented. I don't know if I say that enough. Piffle sticks. this may look like a simple creation, but I've kept it because I really like, I like how it looks and I would like to copy this someday. This isn't an Eleanor townhouse, but it's got, I mean, it's got those alien gates and this beautiful arch here, and it's just a fireplace, you know? I mean, it shouldn't be, hold on, I'm gonna get the game loaded so that if it ends up going, I'll have it in the background. I don't know, it just ends up being gorgeous. I really like how simplistic but yet stunning it is, and I would like to copy that in one of my houses one day. Pifflesticks, almost all of Pifflesticks' houses have something I want to take from it. Here's another Pifflesticks. They created this beautiful, hey, thanks. This desk is a little bit of Eleanor, you could see, but then with an Eleanor table in the middle, one of the smaller ones. It's just created this one large desk. I think it looks really cool. I'm trying to keep us going until we're actually up, but I think the servers are up, but no one can log in for the time being. So what am I gonna do, right? Figured I'd keep us busy. This is Swankery's. There's a lot going on in this house. This is a Hammer Death. What's the news? Oh no, what's the news? Is it bad? Oh, congratulations! I started to have a panic. I'm like, oh no, what's the news? Wait, I think I'm logging in. If I'm logging in, I'll switch us, but look at this couch. Look at this awesome couch. All made out of pillows. Swankery's so talented. I mean, that is just neat. Maybe I'm getting on. I don't know. This is Elvici. She made a cake with like candles sticking out of it, if you see. It's kind of neat. It's just a piece of bread with bottles as candles. Oh my goodness, I'm in. Shocking. I'm not gonna torture anybody by doing my Ritz this morning, so we'll just stick to doing regular stuff. Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm also going to turn off my shopping stuff because I love you guys, and we'll go directly to just looking at things. That's how much I love you. All right. None of my morning business that I get crazy if I don't do it. Yeah, it's up now. So let's keep going until I'm logged in fully. So I love this cake. This cake is by Goon. It is just too funny. I love that they made a sweet roll cake. It's perfect. This is June Cora. I only just got to the point where it says that I'm requesting character load. Now I'm out of my magic juice. I don't know how I'll survive. I'm sending a message to the person who is allowed to go out of the house, which is not me. I stay inside. But I will show you something neat. My daffodils finally bloomed. Actually, I think these are narcissus. They finally bloomed, and they're so pretty. So I brought a couple in. Beautiful. Makes me happy. Actually, I'll put it back here so everyone can see it. A little bit, at least. Happy flowers. Thank you. It's getting to be that time. It's getting to be springtime. Am I in? Am I in? It's thinking hard. It really wants to load. Yeah, all our parks are closed too. I was asking my husband yesterday about whether or not we can go walking around the neighborhood. Because I see people walking their dogs, and I know that's okay. But I didn't know if you were allowed to walk around the neighborhood normally. Hey, Bay, sorry about everything. Oh my gosh. I'm in! I'm in! Woo! I'll turn off this stuff. There. We're in a game! Woo! Who counts? That's the question. Who's counting whether or not it's a day or not, once a day or not? Oh, you already passed by here. You're not allowed to go more than once. That's the funny part. I really want these people to fix their shit. And maybe if I spam them. AJM 1946 Earthtear. Oh, you won't be misunderstood. I know exactly what you mean. So for those of you who don't know what the hell I'm talking about with that. Yesterday I posted my index because I always index everything. It takes a while. Okay, so Griff Griff wants you to know, Bayushi, that Bayushi likes me and she thinks you aren't ladylike also. Apparently he's speaking to me about that. Oh, okay. I want to go for a walk. I just need some outside time, you know? But I'm afraid because now I'm on 2 immunosuppressants. I'm even more dangerous for me to come into contact with anyone. So, anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so what happened was I normally index all of my stuff and put it up on the forums. And it takes a while. But yesterday when I did it, I think I was a little out of it. And when I wrote what Bayushi's name of her house was, I wrote Inferno, and that's not what it was. It was, hold on just a moment. Infernus, which is apparently an actual place in lore, and I messed up. And so for that, I apologize. Also, I'm posting that I'm streaming, so just a moment. Thank you for your patience. And so she told me, and she didn't really, it was more for my information than for anything else. And yet, I was horrified. And I had to go and change all of my posts because I was just like, of all people, to screw it up on Bayushi when she puts so much flippant effort into everything she does. And, you know, everything is blood, sweat, and tears for her. And I don't want to be disrespectful to her things. So I fixed it. And it should be right on all of them now. Okay. What have I sold? Mundane Runes and Deco Rats. Yay. Okay, here we are. I fixed it! I fixed it! Don't be all, it's gone, it's fixed. Alright. 700 out of 700 items. This looks like a multi-use house because I see trophies. I see stores. I suspect I see food making. Hi! Wow, look at that ginormous bowl. Hi, Volsodol, what's up? Okay, yeah, it's definitely a multi-use house because we've got crafting in here too, and then we've got house pieces. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know things. I has the dumb. Or the ignorant in this case. That's interesting. You know, I probably would have taken this and hung it from here because these ropes hang down and you can put anything you want on them. Even just sticking one of the Tanzelwell inside of that might work. But that's, you know, that's your call, however you want to do it. I mean, it's obvious that you're, you know, you've got crystals hanging by magic, right? So that's fine. It's just an option. However you want to roll. So this is the living area, obviously. Yeah. Okay, so that's a theme. So I'm not going to tell you to change it because it does seem like there's a whole bunch of floating crystals as part of a theme. As one does. Sorry if you hear hammering. It's burning hot in here if I don't open the windows. And there's somebody is hammering next door. And I'm not really sure what's up with that. Hopefully they'll stop if they had a hammer. Do I have anything to give to you, Ferrari? No. More trophies, more busts, library, no effects. So this would be, to me, unlike the home, I guess this is more a socialization area. Where maybe guildies or other people come and hang out. Oh, good. Yes, we would lose our shit. It's true. There's a lot of parts of the house that are actually have that kind of decor. Well, I mean, just because that's the first thing that popped up in the list. But yeah, it has certain carvings. I'm trying to find the carvings. Oh, here they are. You see? I don't know if you folks didn't know, but there's ancient carvings over here that I've noticed. And they really do look ancient Egyptian, although I think that they are actually Yakutan, or I actually don't know. Maybe alien? I'm not sure. I think they're Yakutan, though. I should look that up at some point. But Bayushi probably knows. Moving right along. Yeah, I see that. Celestial Seasonings, Unhenged, Coldharbour. I don't know this person, so that's cool. Oh. Gosh, what the items we had were so different 3 years ago. We've gotten so many new things since then, structural items and whatnot. Celestial Seasonings, cute name. Unhinged. He couldn't have put it in a different house? Oh, wow. This is great. Look at the, so we've got 14 effects, and some of them are the ethereal showers. And look at this guy. This guy is, I think, Aetherius. Somebody's going with a real ethereal type theme here. And here's a henge with portals. Have you guys ever heard the Henge song? If you haven't, I'm linking it to you. Yeah, well, you know. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This is the song, and it is so amazing. Such a beautiful song, too, because this band, no matter what they do, is so talented. And they're good-looking guys, which is never a bad thing. Okay, more henge. That's not a nice friend. You may want to ditch said friend. Good. Good call. Yes, there is a spaceship. And there's also a little dragon. See? What's getting pulled up? Or is something getting thrown down? Is this like a henge with a sword in the stone? Or I'm confused. There's a lot of different stories going on in this, which is okay. I just don't want to miss anything. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, but there's another spaceship over here. Oh, and another one. Look, it cuts a piece out of the... That's cute. Out of the rock over there. I like that. That's neat. I wonder what the story is. So, look at all the Earthtears I'm not looking at. Corundums, Hundings. Hundings, I've missed the name of it. Thank you for the follows to Chilled Pixel and Valonsil. Do you know I've never tested it? Don't care. If I can't do it, I can't do it. It's just not a thing for me. Hundings, craft and shipped. Craft and ship. Look at these lovely colored flowers. Okay, we close off the house, which I've done too, so nothing wrong with that. No, oh, 6 effects. 600 out of 600 items. Well, I'm giving you credit for doing your best, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Not getting like insane damage. In fact, from what I've read, having too much damage is actually bad. Look at this. Wow. You play on a toaster? This is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Here's the dock. We got some soldiers over there. Somebody knocked over a cup. One of my favorite things. I have no idea what my DPS is, and I don't group with anyone, so I'm perfectly fine. Down here we can fish. Touch those chests and you are mine. I love the doors being those reed things. Oh, that's brilliant. It's just like a ceiling fan. Wow. Really well done. It really makes it feel real. And all the stuff in the cubbies. Ah, I'm gonna die with happiness. Cubby stuff. I'd open that, but the Mad Harlequin's Reverie is a little much for me. It's a little discordant. What a gorgeous area. This is really so beautiful. And it's really the right house to do it in, too. See, I'm just glad I don't care about any of this stuff, honestly. What book is this? Worn book. Whatever it is, I have not learned it yet. What a clever idea with the water. Putting the sparklies in the water, that really goes. The coral is used really well. Look at this pool. Ugh. And the floating drink holders. I need to go to this place. Oh, this is what I noticed with Swankray the other day. That she put lights on the pool on the side. Makes it look real, like a real pool. I guess maybe Corundum got that idea from Swank. It looks great. Some jewelry put next to the jewelry making thing. That's an effect. Those are from Chrysaea. And they look great. I like putting the planks here. That's great. Let's check out the water, the drinks. I love these little drink holders. And they're just tops of baskets. It's so cute. I didn't even notice the lighting. Well done, because these lights are what I like to use myself. And by making it like pipe-like, it really fits. Try not to miss anything. I tend to be kind of bad about that. So here's our second floor of the crafting cabana type dealie. Look, even just we've got a pot right here next to it. Makes it look like it's really in use. And what do we have in here? This is another bedroom. This must be a resort, not just somebody's house. We've got a restaurant type area and a kitchen. Wait, do I have enough food? Yes. I'm assuming this is a refrigerator. And you know, I haven't ever seen a refrigerator that looks like this. Most people just use the single one. This is a combination of items. What is that? That I just saw pull away. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. Oh my goodness, what a great way of doing it. See the clockwork stuff underneath? It's moving back and forth to heat things. What a brilliant idea. I love this. Look at that. Really smart. First time I've ever seen anyone do anything like that. It's so neat. Mind-blowingly neat. Do I have to swim to this? I'll swim to this. Oh no, why? Did they sabotage you? Because that happened to me. Cadwell. Playing your bad music, Cadwell. And this is probably the end of it, but wow. This is gorgeous, Corundum. It really is. It's a gorgeous, well-constructed, well thought out, lots of details, lots of cobbles. Great job. You nailed it. Presumably there's nothing here, but you never know. Okay, I'm going to show you real quick the beginnings of Gorpunzel. Maybe they were embarrassed. Oh, okay. That's weird. All right, so we've got the beginnings of Gorpunzel. We've got not even close to done, but the beginnings of. Huh. That's all right. Whatever, you know. I was going to use this as a crown or something. But we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But it's a... I need to make this more rounded for the hair. I wish Gorpunzel would stay still. Anyway. That's just a first draft thrown together. Yeah, Rapunzel is antsy. Inarume. Well, she wants to be rescued. What can I say? It's not even close to done, Griff. That was just a first draft. And though we have Imarume's, oh wow, this is gorgeous. Very blue. Wow, I see so much I like here. Very blue in Exorcised. Now look at all the blue first off. Secondly, there's 33 effects in here. One of which, of course, is this crazy sky. But also, look at all the different... We've got bubbles rising up here in blue. We have fairy dust in blue. What I really, really like about this is look at the tall trees. Look at how they're up high. They make you look up. And then you've got mushrooms up there too to look at. It's just... It's really cool, and I think that the dead tree on top of the, hey, Zoopity, thank you for the follow. The dead tree on top of the cabin itself, that's gorgeous. I'm in love with it. I did wave at that person. Hopefully they don't get rid of me. But this is just, I love the blue. Oh, that's creepy as hell. Bleh. I'm gonna pass on the creepy. So they're still scary in here, but mostly we have... Ooh, this is neat. So we have a whole section that's just darkness and black and scary, with achievement items and the black tendrils and dead bodies and yeah. It's like a little Alcatosh area. Wow, she's even blue. She's gone all blue. She's icy with blue eyes and everything. Blue candles. Yuck. Even the root is covered in the blue flowers. Ugh, I love it. This is so nice. They've really thought this through, and I love it. It's just gorgeous. Truly, good job, honestly. I really like it. Too bad they're not really there, or I'd say hello. Joshua! 3, 2, 1. Contact is the reason. Okay. We've got Joshua 321. And we've got a sugar bowl. And this is one of the more unusual and interesting sugar bowls I've ever seen. And I think I like it so much because not only is there a fountain, which I have seen before in these, but look at the odd angles on everything. It's not like this is what you see when you first come in. This is angled, all of these are angled. It really faces you towards what they want the centerpiece to be, which presumably is this seat. And you're sitting here amongst the plants and the flowers, and you've got this just lovely scenery around you. I think that's neat. Am I getting too artsy-fartsy with my descriptions of things? I hope not, because I'm not trying to be, but sometimes this just what hits me when I walk into a place. It's like, oh, this is neat because blah. I don't know. I like it. I like it. Do I have anything on me for sending people? I did have stuff on me for sending people. If I don't have a banker, next house that has a banker, I'll grab things. I don't normally love scary houses either. Lulu Sweetie Pie, cyrodiilic. But there's some of them that are really good, like Futerco's Exorcised is excellent on EU. It's actually scary. It's hard to actually get scary stuff because what happens is that people just put a whole bunch of the normal scary items. Don't use them unusually, just put them in there. And then it's like, that's not really terribly scary just because we've all seen the items before. Lulu's Cozy Home. No effects, 198 items. Really pretty, this is a luxe item and I love them. And I'm not going to go there. I'm not going there. I don't even think I could, Bayushi. Oh, this is pretty. I love hanging lights. And the conch, I think it is said. Ooh, somebody went up. Okay. So one of my favorite things in this house is when people go up a floor because I mostly when they go closer to the front, but this is neat too because there's a really lovely view. If you actually like get up high enough, there's a really nice view. And this is pretty, very restful. I guess it's raining outside. Puppy dog. It can be. My suggestion for a truly scary house is put things in unexpected places. So this is such a tiny house. I'm shocked at how many items they were able to put in here. The interior is, more often than not, I see people block it off because there's just so little, hard to do anything with. And that's what they've done here. And here's an idea for it. This is going up. Here's our second story. And we've got a moppet. Hey, kitty. And just a lovely little desk area. Okay. That's one I haven't heard him say before. That's new. Yeah, well, either way. Mary Jane. Oh, we've done both of those. More no. I'll do a Wraith Home if I have to. Yeah, that is neat. Rodicio's Ribbon? Rodicio's Hollow Owner Champion. It's funny. There's some houses that are big that don't bother me. Like Grand Psijics don't bother me. Hollow Lunar Champions don't bother me. But then you get like a Colossal or a Wraith Home, and I just want to stab myself in the skull. Like, I just don't enjoy them usually. Don't know what it is. Oh, I know. The food, the bread. It looks like you could just eat it all crusty and delicious. I'm okay with large spaces. I don't really. So no effects, 698 out of 700 items. That's an interesting centerpiece using coral. I mean, hey, what's to say you can't? That's true. I think that I'm okay with larger spaces if they have a path or a suggestion of where to go. If I'm just randomly wandering around, trying to find things that you've randomly stuck in places, I'm not going to enjoy myself. I like to have a focus. That's pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. No, I get bored too. I mean, I'm glad you like to look at them. People appreciate their stuff being looked at. It's just the huge ones get me. Now, if only Griff would say I looked nice in this color. He stopped saying nice things to me a while ago. It's all just meanness. All right, I needed a zombie. We've got all of these others. Why did this fall over? Interesting. Well, I don't know. If it's your thing, you could have them all cozy. It's like Research Monkey. How many rabbit houses can you have? If it's your thing, all of them. People enjoy them. Although I don't think I've ever actually done an intentionally cozy house, which is odd. Ooh, creepy. Creepy. Your lake mire. Yeah, I remember your lake mire. Huh. You did not say I look nice, though. You did comment on the fact that my hair was wet, but did not comment on saying I look nice, so you don't count, sir. Hey, Garish. It goes. I'm just enjoying this very pretty build by Rodizio. Oh, I forgot. Yesterday was Housing's Finest's tours. I could go check those out after I finish these. I don't know how many of them I've already seen, though. Wow, thank you. Everybody's saying I look good today. Thank you. Much appreciated. Aw, thank you. I feel touched. I went through all my clothes. I ended up doing, putting away all my sweaters and stuff except for the medium size sweater, the medium weight, because this is actually kind of not that heavy. You can see it's got like a big weave in it, but everything else has gone away. So I have some things out that I don't normally wear, like this. Getting rid of a whole lot of stuff too. Because when I quit my job, my real job, my law job, I had all of these suits and these officially type looking stuff, and never really had any use for them again. It's kind of a bummer, but life changes. I don't remember looking closely at this. This looks good. But I have, since I started streaming, I do wear more of my nice stuff. I just don't wear the suit nice stuff because that would be just ridiculous. Okay, so this horse, look at those legs. Tell me those legs don't look stupid. Yeah, especially now, I think, is a good time to give away clothes. Maybe not fancy clothes, I guess. I probably should have rethought that. But people are, not working and need clothing. What I did do with my suits and stuff that I didn't need anymore was I donated them to the bar. I contacted the local bar, like legal bar, not like drinking bar, legal bar. And what they do is they have a program where they will provide new lawyers or newbie lawyers just out of law school or somebody who needs clothes for an interview. They'll give you suits. They'll give you suits and clothes and whatever. So they take I see I'm lagging here. I hope it's not too bad. I'm kind of nervous about this. Let me check. Yeah, St. Vinny's. They're awesome. Um, just checking to see if I'm lagging. I am lagging. Am I choppy? Okay. So, anyway, I donated all my suits to them. And so basically they'll give them to, if they haven't already, they give them to people who need them for their first interviews or whatnot. I mean, it was kind of sad because, like, part of me, I'm so sorry about the lag spikes. I hope it's not choppy. It's going back down again. But it made me sad because part of me wants to believe that I'm healthy enough that I could go back to practicing law. But truth be told, I'm not. That part of my life is over. And it makes me very sad. This is cool. It is beautiful. It's really, really sad. All right, Rodizio. Let's go to check out one of Viewdang. Let me just check something. I think I am choppy. Crap, sorry. Well, so did I. Well, but usually you use them. Yeah, I know how. I don't have MM on right now, blind. And I turned it off for the stream. Otherwise, I'd agree with you. Yeah, so when I was not streaming, I didn't ever wear my nice clothes. Because why and where would I wear them? So I just, I wore t-shirts, But since I started streaming, I do my makeup, I get dressed up. I like it. It makes me feel like a real human being. But as for my suits and my other nice stuff, I don't use them anymore. Why not? Okay, I need to see which of these I've seen because I'm pretty sure I've seen most of these. So let's do. Yeah, mine were all tailored as well. Cyrodiilic. Yep, 38 weeks ago we've been to Cyrodiilic. Wednesday morning. 8 weeks ago. Well, I have to be, because I have vitiligo. And if I don't... Oh, I know what you mean. Celestial 12. Don't think I've seen Celestial 12's anything. So let's go to Celestial 12 Sleek Creek. I mean, what am I going to do with them? That part of my life is over. And I can't stay awake long enough for that. Oh, thank you, Blind. I'm getting all these compliments from everyone except for the one person that I would like them from, which is Griff. He's just not complimenting me like that today. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks. Yeah, I try. I try to dress up for you guys. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness, all the kind words. Come on. Oh, this one isn't going to have an open house sign-in. Look at that. This is an interesting Sleek Creek. I've never seen anyone do this little round stuff. We've got... I really like that they gave us these flowers. I really like it because it's really adds something. We've got Nocturnal. Sorry, I'm having trouble with my camera angles here. And a very... This is an interesting way of doing it, that I never really thought about. Look at how overgrown this stream is. So you can still see the water going through, but it's just super overgrown. You almost need to be in first person to see some of it. Actually, I don't even think you can see it in first person. So here. That's lovely. I really like that. I'm not sure why it's so... You're funny. Oh, did you? Which is the big blue one again? I forget. Oh my goodness. Look at all of that. What beautiful gardening. This is such a nice little hideaway. I wish I had done something with my Sleek Creek. I haven't done anything with my Sleek Creek yet. I thought about doing Rapunzel or Guarpunzel here, but I don't think I think Matisse's perfect for Guarpunzel. Gotta be honest, this is one of the better Sleek Creeks I've ever seen, and that's saying something because I've seen some really spectacular Sleek Creeks. It's just something about being very elegant. The whole thing is quite elegant. I shouldn't be surprised that somebody in HFB is doing something quite elegant, you know what I mean? But let's go back to Vudang's house. See if there's any more. Right, right, agreed. I'm sorry I missed this yesterday. I know FRK Myers did it, so I'm glad that at least somebody was covering it, you know? Wait, I almost went to the wrong way. Nosferatu. I've seen a lot of their stuff. Let's see if I've seen their strident. It does not look like I've seen their strident. Let's see what this is. Yeah, I've seen big, huge, overstuffed chairs, but I've never seen them leather. Unfortunately, I did not see anything new structurally on the PTS, which pissed me off. There's absolutely no reason why we couldn't have had more structural items in Breton or vampire style, especially Breton. That annoyed me. All right, we've got Nosferatu, 600 out of 600 items. Strident Springs, no effects. I own this. Originally, I had it as Candyland. I killed Candyland, and now, wow, did they? Okay, they did close it off, but yeah, but they should have done like floors, etc., Breton style. I don't understand why they didn't. They have the perfect opportunity to do that right now, and they didn't do it, and I don't know why. Because they smell. They stink, and no one likes them. I didn't like it. It bugged me. There was just something about it that just bugged me. I think the flicker. I don't really regret it, killing it off, but I have it saved. Got a little multi-use area over here. I know I use that term a lot, but I haven't come up with a better term. Shops. What's in here? Oh, just a lighting thing. You know, it's like I rarely hate anything that I've made, but as time went on, I hated it more. There was just something about it that bugged me that I just decided I didn't like it anymore. I don't know what next week is going to be. We never know for sure, right? I mean, what if it's something new? Nope, didn't go through. Nope, didn't go through. Because isn't the calendar as... Okay, as I understand it, the calendar is only as good as, you know, as much as they can predict. Because we never know when they're going to just put entirely all new stuff in. Look at this cave. This is wild. This isn't even Daedric rock. I think this is just plain old granite. Where is this taking us? Huh. We're up on top and behind the waterfall. Because don't we not ever know? That's true. But we don't know when they're going to do them. That's the thing. We know that they exist. We know that they're going to happen, but we just don't know when. Although I'll say, sadly, I probably will be buying burnt corpses because for some reason I used all the ones I had. in a Halloween build I did, and I'm probably going to end up using them again, and I hate that, but it's the truth. No, that's true. I don't really worry about that usually, but... Wait, this is in front of the house. How wild is that? I'm surprised I can even get in front of the house that far. Okay, let's see if we can go in the house. This is neat. It's like a whole adventure to the side of things. Yeah. Okay, so in here we have more of a trophy type house. Excuse me. All right, let's do another Budang Housing's Finest. Okay. Next. We did Nosferatu. Pinot. Okay, I'm not going to do Pinots because I don't think they liked me. Dutch Reaper we definitely did. Fiendishes. Thieves Oasis we did. Jojo Pop? I don't know. We'll come back and do Jojo Pop some other day because I've already done Hundings today. So let's move on to the next open houses. Where was I? Down here. Research Monkey, Strident. Alright, Rivathan's Psijic Greenhouse. Has anyone seen Chris Terra / Nana Terra? She told me she was taking a break from everything because she had a bad run-in with someone on Twitch. But I haven't seen her since she said that, and I miss her and feel really worried about her. If anyone has seen her, can you tell her that Stabby would like to hear from her? What a weird start. So this is a Grand Psijic. Imagine having a bed right next to the entrance of a Grand Psijic. This is crazy. What is this? I like it, but it's crazy. Is there no entry? I think we're in the greenhouse. I think this is it. We're in the greenhouse. Let me see if I can find a way through. I think they blocked the entrance intentionally. Oh, wow, this is different. How odd. 271 items in this small area, too. Okay, I don't think I can get through anywhere. If I've missed something on this, Rivathan, let me know. I don't mean to miss anything. I suck at finding secrets, so if there's a secret entrance or exit, let me know, and I'll come back. But otherwise, it's just a neat little tricksy place. Let's go to Celestic Scylla Grand Psijic, because this isn't even striking me like a Grand Psijic, if you know what I mean. It's so different and so unusual. It's more like a single room. beautiful. It reminds me of Lavathi's type stuff. Lavathi doesn't even use close to half of her houses usually because they're so dense. Excuse me, 636 items. No one has been here yet, which makes me sad. There's a portal. 14 effects. Alright, let's go up the sides and see if I can find anything. If there's nothing, we'll just go in. Oh, pretty. We has pretties. So many garden-like things these days. Honestly, I really think it's what... Oh, a second floor in this, too. I honestly think this is a lot of what Swankery and I were discussing, which is people are creating fantasy-type vacation spots because it seems like maybe we all really want somewhere to go. And creating one is the next best thing to going on one. Look at this nicely done bridge. Someone walking their dog. Yeah, another really lovely bridge. This is well done. I've been thinking about that. What would I build if I wanted a vacation home? Ooh, excuse me. I don't really have an answer to that. And then here we've got, I'm not really sure what this is. Maybe people watching a show or something? Or just sitting around a bonfire? But I would think, I almost imagine like people pretending, like doing a play in front of the bonfire. Okay. They'd probably be better than us. Oh goodness, we have terrariums. Oh no, this is an aquarium with fishies. If you can hear that, I might close the window. I think it's... There is some sort of truck. I think they're cutting down a tree. All right. That's creepy as hell. So this is Light of Meridia, I believe, done by Cardi. Really gives you an attention to, it draws attention to whatever you want it to draw attention to. I love this effect. This is one of my favorites. For the longest time, I thought it was an item. I was staring at it going, what the hell is that? How'd they do that? Kitchen with a soulless dead guy making your food, because of course. All right, he's leaving. The giant loud crusher thing is leaving, so. But not leaving that far. Damn it. Hey, look, a whole second floor. This is cool. I wish more people would do that. Sorry, I'm lagging so hard. I'm kind of shocked that this person had the items to even do this much. But this is the problem with this particular house. That's an effect. If you use the whole house and you use it pretty evenly, then every room looks a little bit sparse. And it's not your fault. It's just the way the house is with the limitations. There's so much outside. There's so much space inside. Ugh. Do you get to hear the and they even closed off a piece because of it. Do you get to hear the trains going by? Does it happen at annoying times and wake you up, or is it like not really that bad? Oh Lord. We're gonna have to do a grand topal. Soul Kid 76. Grand topals are huge. Are you guys able to get on over at EU today? Or is it just not even able to get on? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you're stuck in Poland. Oh, so this looks like a guild house to me. I could be wrong, but I'm seeing all the signs of a guild house. Griffin's Retreat. No, I don't think Griffin would come here. Okay. So, we've got a Calgranted. We have an entire giant building with towers. Holy crap, that's cool looking. Oh my goodness. Somebody was really bored. Don't you need to start a new character every single time you want to make one of these? That's nuts. Crazy. Look at this madness. Madness. I was just gonna say, I'm expecting tables. Holy crap, look at that. Brilliant. Somebody went through a lot of work actually text labeling each and every one of these. This is fabulous. Most people just do letters, but this is so much faster, isn't it? I think that's really great. The amount of work that this is a labor of love. Really well done. Really, really nice that you did that for people. There's more. But wait, there's more. Storage. These guys. All right, let's go back up again. Then if you delete that all, like, I don't get it. How can you keep it? I guess it's just goes in your gallery or something? This is lovely view. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Oh, you put it in your bank? Okay. Oh, look, they've got even an observatory. This is crazy. I always forget how high up you can go. Aw, thank you. You're so nice. Oh, goodness. So we need to get back there for the observatory. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, look, they put a dragon way up in the sky. Like I said, I think this was a labor of love. I really do. Because that was a lot of time-consuming work. Even this is lovely. The added, you know, pieces. I did not see a transmute station. All I saw up there was a Cadwell. Maybe they moved the transmute station somewhere else more convenient, like here. No, that's not a transmute station. That's something else. I don't know. The only thing up in that tower that I saw was Cadwell. Ah! No! You can't. I was murdered. It wasn't nice. I was giving you all these compliments. There's the transmute. Assholes killed me. That was so mean. I was trying to, all these compliments, say this is amazing, it's a labor of love, it's so beautiful, and then he murders me. That's just lovely. Typical. Typical for my life, right? I couldn't even turn around and get out fast enough. I'm like scared to even look now. I do feel murdered. I'm probably going to feel murdered again. What on earth? This is neat. Whatever it is, it's a cool looking, neat effects thing. I gotta show Cardi this. This is wild. It's like a, I can't even put a name on it. Just nifty. I'm sure all of my cells are now completely different. I am different on a cellular structure level. And then here's the observatory. I think that's it. But this is neat. Murdery, but neat. I see you. Stay away from me, you murder plant. Murder plant. That is what you are. Murder plant. And then let's get a nice little view of Debella. I think this is it. Why do I get murdered so often? People just don't like stabbies. Yes, this is the first one this stream. May not be the last, but it's definitely the first. Squirrel Aw, can we go to yours yet? Yeah, here's the Oasis. Ay, ay, ay. I'm being mocked for being murdered. No, doubtful. I do that with chests. I have a hard time not trying to pop open chests. So 700 out of 700. Lots of items. Squirrel. Ah! Bankorai races. I never know how to go about exploring this house. Me too. And butterfly, because I got a butterfly too. You're trying to murder your own torch bug. So this looks to me like somebody actually decorated this by hand. This does not look like the way that they ordered it. Thanks for the follow. Pepper onion soup. I probably wouldn't eat you, which is probably a good thing for you. There you go. Okay, so we've got craftiness, a bedroom, let's go across and see what we have here. This house, man, I just don't know how to explore it properly, you know? I just don't. They did go full Redguard. You never go full Redguard. No, just kidding. We've got a kitchen and do we have stuff in cubbies? No, no stuff in cubbies. Sadness. But we do have things hanging, which is always good. And we have a cake. It sounds like everybody's internet is giving them issues today, at least in Europe. I would put a tree or something over this and then in a little pot. That way you can keep it at the height below that you want it at and then still hide it. It's one of those annoying things that, you know, we all have to deal with sometimes. Griff is deliriously happy that I got murdered. Isn't that nice of him? I see something pretty over there. There's another level, and it is pretty. Wow, we've got many levels. Somebody has gone full Hughes Bane in here. Got to go up here and then wait, this doesn't lead anywhere, does it? No. Okay, I guess I'll possibly die here. Poof. Okay. Oh, they did. Good. That's an interesting stand. This is just neat. I like that they added this extra level. It's just, there's something about the nature of Hughes Bane with all the different levels and everything that really does it for me. Another kitchen. It's like, I just enjoy running around on all the roofs like that. They've made that area just so much fun. Okay, enjoy. Go eat. Storage. Okay, we were in here, but I did miss those, so I'm glad I poked back in. This is complex, I gotta admit. How do I get to... Is there anything here? Alright, so they've created a sort of negative space fountain area. What was at that end? I don't remember. Little worship area. This is neat. You know, I'm tempted to try to remake Hughes Bane. You know, it would be neat to remake it. What's here? No, we do not want to go to your other stuff. We want to just look at this stuff. How do I get upstairs? Gosh, this is so confusing. Sorry, I get confused in this house. I'm still learning it. Thank you for your patience. I am unsure of how this house works. I don't think there's anything there. So somebody went through and put candles into each one of the little cutouts. Oh, there is something here. Glad I checked. Is this just a view or is this more? I think somebody just likes being up high, to be honest with you. I don't know that it has anything to do with things being up here. But it's cool. Can you get to that thing? What is that thing anyway? I guess you can go all the way around. Yeah, this is just to see from up high. It's really cool. All right, let's see. See if there's something else that we have not looked up by someone who may has more than one. We'll go to Lulu Sweetie Pie's Ample, Little Shop of Horrors, and that'll probably be it. We'll have a short one today because the game hasn't been up. We have all have things to do. No information to share as of yet. All right. We've got an ample domicile, 10 effects, Little Shop of Horrors, 400 out of 400 items. All the new flowers are here, the green ones. We have a grave. I wonder if we have an Audrey too. That would be hilarious. We've got a box garden. Raised gardening. We have a second floor on this even, but it's just more of a, no, it starts off like a loft. And then we go up to a kitchen and a lovely bedroom. That must be Audrey too. Blah. It even looks like her. Doesn't it? The beginning. Audrey too, it looks like her from the beginning. That's actually really cute. I never even thought of that. And I don't know what you're making, but I ain't eating it. Because it looks like snot. Alright. Let's call this. I will be back tomorrow. And we'll do EU tomorrow. So, thank you for everything. And I will see you all then. Have a good one.